You feel like this team is improving every practice and every day?
Oh yeah, and every loss and even every win, we see a lot of areas that we need to improve on, and we just take those and we practice with them and improvement.
Tonight, I was very impressed with Brophy coming in there and playing very strong in the middle, something that we've really needed. Did that give you a lift on the outside there as well?
Of course, yeah. A strong presence in the middle always helps us out. We were looking forward to her coming back and getting in there, and I think she'll be that presence for us this year. So
she's a big, strong player as well. So, and of course, DJ Fowler out there always hustling. I think I was going to try to see how many steals she had, because she's always putting a hand in there trying to tap that ball away. Let's see, she had 5 steals again tonight, and doing a good job there. So, once again, now we've got Converse coming in, and then UNC Asheville here in a week or so. We're getting ready to kick off conference play.
Yes, sir.
And it's coming awful fast, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Wofford defeated them. Does that mean anything to you guys that you beat somebody that's beaten a team that you're getting ready to play?
Not very much, because we don't want to overlook anything. Like, that's the past. They're improving just the same way we're improving, so we don't want to take that and take anything lightly from that. I know Asheville's been doing a lot better this year than they were doing last year, so we're going to prepare for them just like any team.
Very good, very good. I'm going to ask you what I asked DJ. Are you having fun?
Yes, sir.
How about that? It's a great thing here at the Buc Dome. It seems like you guys just play well here at the Buc Dome too.
The atmosphere is great. We love the fans.
Yeah, got the pep band, the fans, and all that. So anyway, hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
And we'll see you back down here next week for Converse.
Thank you.
All right. Coach Applin with us now, and Coach, what was the difference tonight as opposed to Saturday?
I think rebounding, and I know we had a lot of turnovers, but rebounding execution was the big key tonight. I think we executed the first half, and it was probably about a 5-minute span that we didn't execute, and they cut it down to 8. And then I called the timeout and told them we have to execute, we got to rebound, and we got to quit letting them cut in the middle of the zone.
I know we had several players dealing with foul trouble there. Was that something to kind of learn from that and say, hey, we've got to manage our contact, or do we just, hey, keep going at them?
Yeah, and they're seniors, upperclassmen. They have to understand that the clock is our friend when we're up. And I told DJ to make sure that she slows the ball up. And their press, we broke their press several times and had turnovers over it. And that's something we worked on all day today and yesterday. So I think clock management, but the fouls, we got to make sure that our score is not in foul trouble.
Well, and it was very interesting to see how she is really keyed in on your voice at the bench. I heard a couple times she was flying down the court and you hollered no, and she immediately backed it out, like you said, pull a little time off the clock. And but keying into what you have to say, that's got to be important for your point guard out there.
Well, it is. I give them a lot of freedom, but there's times that you just have to manage the clock, and it's just like in football. You have to manage it. If you're up, use it, take a 1-second shot. In football, it take a 1-second snap. So that's something we have to do. But overall, I think we played well. Our freshman got in, and I put Nayla at the point, which is a 2 guard. And then I think Marley Brown came in and did a very good job for us. And Brianna, she played really well. And I think our freshmen understand that they're going to have to come in and help us.
And good ball hand. Marley Brown did a good job of balling against a tough defender in Frazier out there.
It is. We did well. And I told them that 2 things we have to do in the second half. We've got to get to the free throw line, and you got to handle their pressure.
One other thing. The big girls played well tonight, too.
They did.
Brophy and then Carlson in there fighting hard. Maximilian hit some shots, some great rebounds. You just Dotson as well. But that's something that's coming on.
Yeah, we've had 3 different we played 4 different games. 4 games, and we've had 4 different lineups in the post. And I think Brophy's going to be good. Like I told her at the beginning, block the shot, keep your hands up. But, of course, if you come down, they're going to call that, and they did. So it's a learning thing for a freshman. So I'm really pleased with our post coming off the bench, helping. Nish is a very good player, and she played really well for us. I need her to play that leadership at the 4.
Well, hey, congratulations. This was kind of a check to see where we were, and it looked like we had a good night.
Yes, we got to play well. We have 1 more game before conference, and then the first game here at UNC Asheville. We have Converse next week. Then it's Thanksgiving break, and we play December the 2nd. We have our first conference game here, UNC Asheville. Actually, UNC Asheville up on them and lost, but we can't take anybody lightly.